Hello everybody, and welcome to Facebook Live with Genova Diagnostics. My name is Christine Stubbe, and I am a medical education specialist here at Genova in Asheville, North Carolina. And today, one of the things that I wanted to talk about and show you guys are some of the resources that we have up on our website. So we have a lot of frequently asked questions. Part of the medical education role here is to talk to clients on the phone. So clinicians out there who order tests for their patients, if you have questions about those tests or you want to review the tests with us, we have 30 and 15, 30 and 45-minute consultations to be able to do that. And so being that my colleagues and I that you've met by now met virtually online, being that we've been talking to you for the last couple of weeks now about some topics related to our GI testing and nutrition testing, I just wanted to show you some of the resources that we recommend a lot of the time on those phone consults, or we send them out to clinicians in emails to be able to help answer further questions. So I'm going to turn this screen around and show you my computer screen here. Okay, so this is our Genova website, gdx.net. And this is the main page here. And so I'm going to show you how to navigate the website to get to these tools that are helpful for, we're going to focus on GI testing today. So we go to the test menu and search tests, and this is going to bring you to an alphabetical list. So I'm specifically talking about the GIFX stool profile. We'll go to GI Comprehensive here. And I clicked on it, it'll bring it up in a second. Okay, so this is the GIFX Comprehensive Stool Profile page. And if you scroll down just a little bit, over here on the right-hand side of the page, you see additional resources. We have collection instructions, sample reports. This GIFX interpretive guide is a little bit older. It's for our previous version of the GIFX, but what I want to show you today is under additional information. And then you get all these wonderful options. So I'm first going to take you to the support guide, and this is the stool testing support guide both for the GIFX and for the CDSA 2.0, our other comprehensive stool test. And there's a ton of information. This thing is like 50 plus pages long. So at the beginning you have comparison charts between the biomarkers on the GIFX and CDSA 2.0. And then our new GIFX profile that we introduced just a little over a month ago, all of that new information to describe how to interpret that test is here in this GIFX stool support guide. So you guys can read through this. And then we get into the individual biomarkers. Here's pancreatic elastase, for example. And we talk about what are some symptoms of pancreatic insufficiency, causes of pancreatic insufficiency, therapeutic considerations. So we have that for all the biomarkers here. I'm just going to scroll ahead to beta-glucuronidase, which is a marker that Dr. Warren Brown has been talking to you guys about the last couple of weeks. And this is on page 24 of the stool support guide. And there's a really cool picture in here. If you're a pictures person like me, the visuals can be really helpful. I know Dr. Brown's visual demonstration of how beta-glucuronidase works was really helpful. And then this is just a picture talking about estrogen metabolism via beta-glucuronidase, and it's called the estrabolome. So that's on page 24 of the stool support guide. And then another frequently asked question we get is about blastocystis subtypes. So I'm scrolling ahead here through our support guide. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. I'm trying to get to the blastocystis section that talks about the 9 different subtypes. So here on page 41, we have the different subtypes and associated symptoms with each of those subtypes. We have treatments, so here's in vitro treatments for each of the subtypes, animal studies, and then we have a few human studies here. So I just wanted to show you that support guide. If we go back out here, there's different charts. So we have a parasitic organisms chart, pathogenic bacteria and yeast chart, this commensal bacteria chart. We just came out with this on Friday, so this just went up on the website, where we look at 24 different commensal bacteria on our GIFX test. And so here's all 24 here, and it has a description of the bacteria, what is associated with an increased level of that bacteria or decreased level. So diet and lifestyle factors that may be associated with increased and decreased levels. So I'm gonna back out here. So again, we're on the GIFX comprehensive page. Another helpful tool is down here in the test prep tab. So we get a lot of questions about, my patient is taking this supplement or this medication, and the collection instructions say to discontinue it for 2 days or 2 weeks or whatever. What does it affect? What'll happen if they don't discontinue it? So if you come onto this test prep page here, it takes you to a chart that shows you all the things that we recommend discontinuing for 2 days, probiotics 2 to 4 weeks. Why do we make those recommendations? Well, over here on the right, we have reasons and biomarkers that may be influenced. So you can come here and see, okay, if my patient's taking this particular supplement and it affects these biomarkers, then maybe they don't have to discontinue the supplement as long as I know the downstream impact it's going to have on the test. So this can be really helpful for answering a lot of those questions as well. And this is the test prep page or section of our website. So, and I found that by being on the GIFX profile page and then coming down to the right here under additional resources, and there's test prep. So another place I want to show, and this is on every single product page, this additional resource section with interp guides and other types of useful charts and information. Another section of our website I'd like to take you to, so to get back to our home page, you can click home here, and here we are back at our home page. So if you scroll down just a little bit, there's this section called online education, and you can click learn now. And the 2 sections I want to focus on today are Learn GDX over on the right and the webinars in the center here. So if we go to Learn GDX, there's these different universities, GI University, Nutrition, Endocrine. I'm talking about the GI testing today. Of course, you can navigate to those other ones when you want to. So in this section, we have interpreting the GIFX profile, interpreting our SIBO breath test. There's lots of different clinical pearls and little vignettes that you can watch in these sections. So you just click on interpreting the GIFX profile. There's me getting ready to talk about how to interpret the new test that we came out with, and it's a 20-minute video there. So if you don't have time to do a phone consult and you want me to walk you through the test, you can navigate to this video. So again, that's in the GI University section of Learn GDX. So I backed out from that page and came back to this main page here for medical education. So then there's this webinar section. At Genova, we do webinars monthly. And so there's a lot of topics that we speak on. You know, here we have my coworker Dr. Michael Chapman talking about the new GI-FX report. And so these webinars are an hour long. You know, we'd have topics on obesity, nutrition, endocrine, so you can check these out. Here I am again. Back in November, I did a talk on understanding the clinical significance of the commensal bacteria. So you can click there and the webinar pops up for you. Over on the right-hand side, you can download a PDF of the presentation as well as listen to the whole presentation here. So I just wanted to show you those useful resources. These are questions that we get asked all the time in medical education. I'm constantly referring people to our website, and sometimes the reason I wanted to do this today is you say, oh, check out our support guide, it's on the website. And then, you know, where? How do I find it on the website? So I wanted to help navigate the website for you today. But we send these links out all the time in emails, and clinicians find them very helpful. And I hope you guys find them helpful too. So tune in next week for more GI-related topics. I'm happy to chat with you guys. I have fun doing these Facebook Live videos, and we've been receiving a lot of feedback. If you guys have questions, type them in the box or send them to info@gdx.net, and we'll try to address those in future live topics. And if you are not an account holder at Genova and you'd like to become one, then you can go on our website, and there's a little tab on there for getting started, or you can call our office at 800-522-4762. All right, thanks for tuning in today, guys. Hope you have a great Monday. Bye.